I think it's psychological on the part of Israel and many of its supporters, and I'll throw you in here. Somehow you see Israel as weak, and you see Ehud Olmert as weak, and they see the person...
He's the new prime minister.
The new prime minister of Israel. And the defense minister as weak. Everybody is weak in the aftermath of Sharon, and so everybody has to prove what a man they are in the Middle East, including, you're saying, why doesn't the United States take this hard, unforgiving line? Well, the hard and unforgiving line has been, we don't talk to anybody. We don't talk to Hamas. We don't talk to Hezbollah. We're not going to talk to Iran. Where has it gotten us, Bill?
Side of the fact that the Israeli government was also feeding the United States government intelligence which said that Iraq had a serious WMD capability and was an imminent threat. There's an Israeli general named Shlomo Bram who has written a piece on this, which says in effect that Israel was a full partner in this scheme to convince the public in the United States and around the globe that Iraq was an imminent threat. Iraq was not an imminent threat. The fact is that even if Saddam had had nuclear weapons, there was nothing you could do with them, right? But you could not make those arguments at the time in the United States. It was very, very hard to get them out into the public domain and for them to get any traction.
Do you agree with Mearsheimer and Wohl that the influence of the pro-Israel lobby was important for going to war with Iraq?
Year war by killing so many Arabs. I've been afraid of this war from day one because I've always felt, based on history, every time you kill somebody, you got his brother, his mother, his family coming back to get you. We've killed 50,000 Iraqis in a war that was supposed to be a two-day wonder. When are we going to notice that the neocons don't know what they're talking about? They're not looking at this country's long-term interests.
What they want, Chris, is a wider war, especially in the Middle East. They want the United States to fight Israel's war against Hezbollah, Syria, but especially Iran. And the Israelis want us to fight Iran as well. But it's not in the interest of the United States. None of those countries, even Hezbollah and Hamas.
We're trying to find a way to get these sectarian groups to live together and to protect Israel and to stabilize the Middle East. That's what we're trying to do. You shake your head. Am I wrong?
How did Israel come into that? I mean,
you seem to be an avid proponent of war with Iran. Why don't you get yourself a rifle and why don't you join, head over there, quit putting the sons and daughters in harm's way on, I'm not conservative.